Thanks for tuning in to what's happening in and around Grace Church. We are so grateful for you and grateful to talk to you a little bit about missions. Here at Grace, we want to own our faith and be the church. And part of what that means is that we live lives that are committed to outreach. And one of the ways that we do that, first, personally, is that I want to aim to minister to people around me. I want to bless them. I want to encourage them. I want to build relationship with them in order to have authentic conversation about biblical matters so that I can rightly point them to Jesus. The other way that we do that as a church is that we support missionaries who we send out to different parts of the world, and we help pay their bills so that they can live in places that you and I can't reach and share the gospel of Christ. And they're doing this as their full-time vocational work. And we do this because in Matthew, right before Jesus ascended into heaven, he gave a very important command to his disciples and to those who were with him. He said, listen, guys, all authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Since I have all authority, since I oversee all of earth, all of heaven, all of the cosmos, since I am in charge of everything that exists, here is my command to you. Go therefore into all the world and reach people, baptize them, teach them about who I am and all that I have, so that they observe all of my commandments and they walk with me and they know me and they can see the goodness of God and the created order at the tips of his fingers, at the word of his mouth, that this is how it came to be, so that they can know God himself. And that's why we as a church are committed to supporting missionaries. It's why we as a church are committed to reaching the world around us, because this is the most important information in all of life. That God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have eternal life. You see, we hold the keys to eternity within the proclamation of the good news of Jesus. And so we want to support missionaries. We want to live on mission. And one of the ways we do that is by giving on a weekly basis so that we can support these missionaries in places where you and I would not be able to fund them on our own. And so with all of that, here's an exciting piece for you. This week, Jim Pardee, who is my father, is going to be here, and he's going to not only share a little update about Trails and Ranch, but he is also going to preach the sermon on Sunday and share what the Lord has laid on his heart. And so we look forward to Sunday, we look forward to worshiping the Lord, and we look forward to seeing some of the ways that we've been able to contribute to the building of God's kingdom out in rural Montana, a place where hardly any of us have had the opportunity to go. And yet the Lord allows us to partner with them and to support them. And we have for a little over 30 years while they've been out there. So we're grateful for them. We're excited to see them. And I hope that you are ready to worship with us on Sunday.